Hello everybody, my name is Sam, back to another video thing. Today I am going to be talking over an auction. It's a little bit different than I'm used to. I went to an auction, as I've been doing a lot lately because I like to buy stuff at auctions and such, and I wanted to do a little bit better way of showing what the auction's like and everything in it. I don't want to talk during the auction because auctions are loud. The auctioneer is always talking. It's blaring on the speakers, and it's really hard to talk to you guys while I'm there. And I also don't want to, intrude other people. So I'm going to be doing it like a voiceover. I got a lot of clips of the auction and some of the stuff that I was hoping to get while I was there. And I got a lot of stuff that I actually didn't take video of, but you'll see that towards the end. I'll do a breakthrough of everything, or a breakdown, that's the word. A breakdown of everything at the very end of what exactly we got. But I figured I'd do a little voiceover of the auction so I can show you what more it's like. Auctions depends on what you go to. If you go to more fancy auctions, ones where they do it weekly, it'll be like this one. It'll be on tables. They'll have like a huge barn with tons and tons of boxes that they will raffle, or they will count off as they go along. They'll have about usually when I go to auctions, there'll be two auctioneers, one doing the outside, one doing the inside, and this is technically the outside we're looking at now. And there's just rows and rows of boxes, and they call them box lots. So the auction hadn't actually started yet in here when I was looking through them all, so there wasn't that many people around, so I was able to actually look at everything. However, sadly, in the auction outside where we are right now, there wasn't much I wanted, and later on it became extremely crowded in here. It's hard to see what the auctioneer was actually auctioning. I didn't want to deal with it, so I just stayed inside most of the time. The only things I really wanted were like these golf clubs I'm looking at right now. There's a couple good ones in there. Usually on golf clubs, you want to look for ones that are kind of futuristic, like this one right here. It's super shiny. It's got like super, not that one I'm holding, but the one right above it. Super shiny, has some nice ridges on it. Oh my gosh, we're getting a close-up of the golf club, like that one. That nice bright one right there. The Empress, I think it was. Yeah, the Emperor Aurora, I don't know. Those are usually worth quite a bit. They're usually worth like above 15, 80 bucks. This robot right here, this is back inside what I actually want. That robot can go upwards of $400. So I really wanted to try and get that. Sadly, I didn't get it. It went for about 100 bucks, which was a lot out of my range because I didn't know if it worked or not. And as you can see right now, I'm looking at trains. Trains, for some reason, sell for quite a lot of money. There's a lot of train collectors in the world. If you find train parts, train tracks, metal trains, Lionel trains especially, they can be worth quite a bit. And I had my eye on those trains. What actually happens is I have my eye on all of those planes, because at the end of this auction, well, towards the end, they get super cheap. They start auctioning off all those planes for like $2 a piece. So I just bought them all, hoping I would be able to make a profit, and I do. I'll talk more about that towards the end of the video when I'm actually reviewing it all. But yeah, all of these blow molds. Blow molds are usually pretty expensive. People love them for their Christmas display and will pay upwards of 80 bucks per blow mold. However, I wasn't around when that auction went off. Those, I think, went for $225. RC cars are another bolo. I talked about it on my TikTok and a little bit on my YouTube. RC cars can be a bolo for a lot of people. If you don't know, you can sell the shells, you can sell the wheels, you can sell the parts. People pay upwards of $300 for complete RCs if they're newer. Those RCs were a bit older, but I could still get like 80 bucks a piece on those. But they went a lot out of my range. Right now I'm looking at a couple games. They're all sports, so nothing fancy whatsoever. They were pretty bad, but that is alrighty. But there was quite a few things inside that I wanted. Over here is another table of some newer stuff. Some Lego Chima things, Lego Ninjago. Didn't get those because I just didn't bring enough money. This robot, however, from Lost in Space is worth quite a lot as well. I think a couple hundred. But I'm gonna transfer over to a little Wii bundle that I did not know they had, but I got a little video of it.
What do you say? Just that piece there, and then we're going to go to coins. What are you saying? Somebody get 25. Give 10.
So I didn't get the end of it, but I actually ended up winning that Wii bundle for 40 bucks. I think it was 40 bucks. It's either 35 or 40 bucks. But it's pretty good. I can sell the Wii for 70 to $80 on eBay. I wish I could sell it on Amazon. I'd be making a lot more. However, this came with a Wii Sports, so I should be able to bundle that up, sell it pretty quick with 3 controllers, which is really good. Probably sell the controllers and nunchucks separately. And then this Dimplex remote. I had no idea what this was. It's just a random fireplace remote that was thrown in there. This thing sold within about an hour for 50 bucks. So right there pays for the entire Wii lot. So that was amazing. I had no idea it was in there. As I said, I didn't even know the Wii was there. But that was just crazy. Now we're looking at an Atari 400. I didn't take any video of this as I was walking by because I'm a stupid head. But I won this for, I think, another 40 bucks. I should be able to sell this for 80 to 100 with all the pieces and stuff. I have no idea if it works or anything like that because I don't have a TV to test it on. It didn't have the right cords. But I should be able to get 80 to 100 even if untested because there's 5 games here. There's 2 dongle controllers and it's in pretty good shape. It does power on. It has the original power brick right there. Those sell for like 20 bucks by itself. It does power on. I wish I could keep it, but I'm in the business of making money, not keeping every single thing I get. However, it is really cool. It did have a little broken piece right there. All you need to do is glue that back on. It's just a metal piece that goes on the top with glue, so it's not going to affect the value very much. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Next up, you're going to see I bought a lot of planes. As we were talking about earlier, I saw those planes. I started buying them because they were going super cheap. No one wanted them. They were going for like $2 and $5 a piece. So I just started bidding on them. And, oh, you'll see later how much they're worth. This one especially, it can go upwards of $100. Or a couple hundred, I might say. I also bought a huge bin of RC shells. I think I'm just going to take those to a local store and sell them there because I think it'd be a lot easier. But let's get into the actual me talking bit. Alrighty, I'm home from the auction. Alright, and there's a lot of stuff I showed you guys, but then there's some stuff that's a mystery, which you will gladly see in a little bit. But I gotta unload my car because right now it is packed full of stuff. Wii board, Wii stuff, the Atari stuff. I bought a lot of planes, which I will show you later, and I'll show you why. Because these planes are pretty cheap. But I gotta get this all unpacked out of my car, and then I'll meet back up with you. Alrighty, got it all unloaded right now. We can take a look real quick. I'm not gonna walk you through it, all of what I got quite yet, because first I want to talk about today's sponsor. Nobody, because I am not a big enough channel yet to have sponsors, but that's okay. The real reason I'm not going to go through quite yet is because here in about an hour, I'm going to be having my first Whatnot stream. Whatnot is a live auction platform where you can sell toys, Funko Pops, vintage stuff, t-shirts, whole bunch of different jazz. I'm going to be having my first stream, and I'm really excited. If you don't have Whatnot, you should go download it, look up HC Empire on it, and follow me for more auctions I do in the future. Today I'm going to be auctioning off like 50 Funko Pops. I don't know. I have like 40 or 50 maybe. And I'm really excited. It's my first stream. I'm hoping to make a little moolahs, you know, it's kind of cool. Give and make a community out there. I'm really excited for it. But that happens in about an hour. I got to get ready for that. So I don't have exactly enough time to show you exactly what we got quite yet. However, for me, it'll be a couple hours before I go through this. For you, it's going to be a snap of my fingers. Alrighty, Whatnot stream is over, and I was just talking for 2 hours straight, so my voice might be a little bit different than it was. It went pretty good, though, I will admit. It was a pretty fun stream. However, we gotta look through exactly what we got today and see how much profit I can really make. This, okay, starting with this bin, I got this bin for $5. This is a huge bin of shells, like great RC car shells. I don't know why I bid on this. I really don't know what I'm gonna be able to do with it. I don't know if anything, honestly. Might be able to take it up to a store or something, they buy it from me. I don't know, there's really much value holding here. This plane has one sold listing with all of it completed for like $150, something like that. I think what I'm gonna do, because I bought a whole bunch of planes, and like some of these, like this plane's worth like $150, something like this plane's worth quite a bit. These are worth a little bit. I think what I'm gonna do with every plane is put auction for $20 on eBay and just let it sit. However much it goes for is how much ever it goes for. I paid each plane for like $2 a piece, something like that. Because I got like this box for $5. I paid for 2 for this one. And like let's say $2 a piece on the plane, so I'm not losing money with $20 a piece. I could make more money sitting on it. Having it on buy now for a couple months, I'm not really in the business of doing that. This Wii, paid $40 for. The actual Wii, I should be able to get like $70 for. It's in really good condition. Okay, back to what I was saying. The Wii, paid $40 for it. I feel like I should be able to get like 60 or 70.
on eBay and stuff with the Wii Sports. Then the Mario Olympic Games, I should be able to get another $10 or $15 for. And then in this bundle, all right, was this weird Dimplex remote. This apparently is a fireplace remote. And this is worth like 60 bucks. I didn't expect it to be in there. It just was. So, and I'm pretty happy. I haven't checked if it worked or not, but there's no battery corrosion, so I really don't see why I wouldn't. So I'm really excited about that. It's actually like 60 bucks in my pocket for absolutely no reason. Then right below it, if I can get it, is that Atari 400. I have never seen an Atari 400. I've seen Atari 2600, Atari 1400, like all those, but Atari 400, I've never seen one of these. For this entire bin, with like the original power cable, 2 sticks, some games, and I should be able to get like 100 bucks for this easy. I've never seen one before, so this thing's super duper cool. Wish I could keep it, but I need the money. So, super duper cool. But other than that, yeah, I bought planes, I bought some tracks, actually. Yeah, I didn't show this. This is balsa wood trains. I don't know if this was a good buy. I spent like $5 on it. So it's not like I'm really losing money. But these are like old balsa wood planes.
This actually wasn't that bad of a buy. Those 2 little like blue column things right there, those are plane decals that you use for little planes and such. And I sold those, both of them, for 25 bucks. And then I also sold the balsa wood for $20 on Facebook Marketplace. So not really a bad deal. It just, I didn't really know much about them.
I mean, this is plastic, but all this is balsa wood. I don't know if it's worth anything or not. But, you know, $5, I figured I'd take the chance. And then this is a pretty good profit right here. This is, they're not Lionel train sets. I forget what brand they are, but they are like metal train tracks, which I think I can get a lot of money for. They sell in like sets for like 60 bucks, which is kind of insane. This is a really long one right here, so I don't know how I'm gonna sell that one. But the rest of them, they sell in sets for like 60 bucks a piece. Or not a piece, but like a set of 6 for like 60 bucks. So I think I can definitely make my money off this. This was like $5, I think. This came with one of the planes. I don't remember which one, but I think I can definitely make my money profit off that. But yeah, that is all that I bought today. So let's go do some relaxing. Now, I think is a good time to sit down, relax, and play some video games for the day. But the real question is, what game should I play? Should I play Splatoon 3 on the big screen? Or should I play some Ultimate Spider-Man on the GameCube? Ooh. This is a tough challenge, but I think I'm in the mood for Ultimate Spider-Man because I really want to play that game. I just wanted to take this moment to thank you all for watching and staying till the end of the video if you did. It really means a lot, and my channel's growing ever so slightly, so if you did watch, you should like and comment and subscribe and all that YouTuber jazz. And thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.